Allow me to paint you a picture. It is the year 2023. Brainiac's ship has entered the exosphere, looming over the Earth like a dark cloud over the horizon. It goes undetected until it unleashes a purple wave of energy onto the Earth. All satellites are disabled and power in every city is drained. Suddenly, a second wave of energy comes, but not from Brainiac's ship, from Earth. Everything returns to power, but alarms and bells from every car to every cell phone starts blaring in unison. Even the emergency alarms, as if crying out for something in the pitch darkness of space. Everyone can see it now. It's in the sky. It isn't a bird, it's not a plane. It's a skull coated in shiny metals, its hollowed-in eyes glowing in ominous purple. Brainiac's ship has now made itself known. The US government scrambles to understand the threat looming above the United States right now and brings in the assistance of Amanda Waller, the director of Argus. They would call upon Superman, but he's been silent. All the heroes seem to have gone quiet or into hiding. Amanda proposes a plan to help them gain intel on Brainiac's ship, but before she can elaborate, alert systems go off and all signals are coming from the ship. Mechanical arms outreach from the ship as they twist and turn, a sight that would leave Lovecraft in awe. The arms shoot something out into the metropolis, Gotham, and Central City. The government sends out jets to scout the situation, but as they approach any of the city's borders, they are slammed straight into an emerald green wall. Amanda Waller becomes furious. She rages into the control room of the government. A Justice League member just killed US soldiers, and his name is John Stewart. There are no more propositions, no more options. Task Force X is to be rolled out now. We are at war. Allow me to break out of the story for a moment to tell you that in my version of this game, you are not playing a live service, fighting, action, role-playing, platform video game where the Suicide Squad somehow defeats the Justice League. No, this is a puzzle survival horror adventure. In fact, it is not a question of whether the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League or not. Instead, it is a question of whether the Suicide Squad survives the Justice League. Like in their name, this game should be about whether they die under the boot of Waller or Brainiac, or even the Justice League, or they die on their own terms. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never read a DC comic, but I've consumed enough media about these DC characters that I know everyone in that universe deserves respect when they are inserted in media outside of comics. I don't know what the Suicide Squad is like in the comics, but I do know they're the underdogs who aren't even rooting for themselves to win. Does this mean that they should win and overcome the entire Justice League? Brainiac? No, but they should have a victory representing their team and what they mean in the superhero landscape. Sure, they can't take down the Justice League, but maybe they can take down Waller. Maybe they pave a path for a generation of real heroes, not criminals who are dealt mercy by the big leagues who aren't killers. Because they know they're scum, and they will embrace it. They're not anti-heroes, for the most part. They're villains put into heroes' positions, and each decision needs to show that. I was going to go deeper, but then I realized that this game has more problems than its story. If you want a good representation of the Suicide Squad, watch James Gunn's take on it. Like if you want to, dislike if you want to, and subscribe if you want to. Peace.